Right, we're at Las Vegas North Airfield at a place called Savage Aviation. It is absolutely beautiful in here. Is it how I imagine heaven looks a little bit, or utopia? Just perfect, how I really like things. Because we're here to make an opener for the Las Vegas Grand Prix on Scott F1 for 2024. We did one last year, quite a bit different. This one's got a sting in the tail, but just look what's in here. You've got the Hughes 500, MD 500, a Kodiak, this sort of resto mod Huey here that we flew last year when we did a track guide over the new circuit here in Vegas, and the helicopter that's going to film us today as well. Everything all in mean matte black with this incredible camera on the front. So I'm going to go up with my beloved mates here, Mr. Simon Lazenby and Danica Patrick.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
She was just telling us about where she flies her plane, but
Yeah.
This is the one we're getting in. I can't wait. This is the one we're getting in tomorrow. We were in this one last year. Are you going to fly it?
We are. I am. But
Remember how nervous you were on the edge?
yeah, when I was hanging outside of the door on a seatbelt and the thing was like yawing down the main straight.
And you're like tightening up as we're
Yeah.
getting close.
So yeah, but we're going to use more than that this year. We're going to use something else as well. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am. I'm trepidatious, but by all accounts, are we allowed to give it away?
Is that a word?
Are we allowed to, I think
Trepidatious?
I think it's a word.
Yeah. We
made
can.
up.
We can give it away.
We can give it away. Okay,
Yeah.
we are going to hurl ourselves. I'm going to hurl Danica out first, but we're going to be hurled out of here and we're going to be strapped. Last time I did it, I think I did it out of something slightly different. It was a plane over Austin with Johnny, but this time we're going to be with the Red Bull guys, and we're going to land on the fairway, the fourth fairway, I understand, of the win. So bring
Yeah,
your
are people
bring your golf
grasping
clubs.
this? We're going to jump out.
Yeah.
We're going to jump out.
Yeah. And it'll be chilly.
Oh
It'll
my
be
gosh,
very
it's
chilly
gonna be
when
freezing.
you're out there. But I'm going to keep it secret from what we're going to do before that, because it's my turn this year.
It's your turn.
To organise us getting to the racetrack. But
Okay.
isn't it beautiful in here?
It is.
Right, let's move
Can't
on, because the second wonderful machine that we're going to use, mind your head on this, JD, and is this beautiful Kodiak with its camo colours. And we're going to fly out to Lake Mead and drop in there initially. Isn't that stunning? But everything about this place, the floor you could eat your food off, all of the aircraft are just unbelievably beautifully kept and prepared. Everything on automatic sort of gondolas. And the man who's made all this happen for us on Sky F1 is Nick.
Martin, how you doing?
How are you?
Good to see you, boss. You good?
Yeah.
Martin Brundle, everybody.
Look, we had a wonderful time last year, and you've been so generous again. And we're going to go out on your new baby. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, so last year we were up in the Huey, and I was thinking there's no way we can beat that. Luckily we do have that, and that's coming later. So this is a Kodiak on float, super unique paint scheme.
Yeah.
And we've got something fun lined up for you.
So tell us about this beautiful setup. So and why did you call it Savage Aviation?
Martin, that's a long story. I think some of the things that I do are maybe not normal, but we do heli camping and heli biking and fly out to the lake and foiling. We've got all our foil gear, and we do some really cool, fun things.
Yeah.
That often I'd come home and people are like, that was savage. That was savage. So I was like, I don't know, the name just stuck.
Got it.
And I've just rolled with it.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're going to see Lake Mead today, which
Gonna
I'm
do
told
Lake
is
Mead.
like
It is
stunningly
unbelievable.
beautiful.
And the weather that Vegas has organized for you is perfect. 0 degrees, 0 wind.
Yeah.
About 15 degrees centigrade,
Yeah.
60 degrees Fahrenheit, perfect.
Perfect. Should be climbing out nicely. And then the Hoover Dam, we're going to go over
We're
that.
going to do Hoover Dam,
Yeah.
super unique location, and then we're going to get to fly back along the strip,
Yeah.
which is really awesome.
And then throw my mates out the door.
You're not going to do it?
No, I'm going to fly, if that's all right. I'm going to have a go
You
at
fly the
controls.
Huey.
I'll do the Huey.
and your mates skydive.
You kick them out.
Perfect.
Yeah. And they think they're going to land at the win or something, but yeah. But we'll see how that goes.
We've got the best guys for them, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Those guys we've got, we'll put them on a postage stamp.
Yeah, beautiful. So, well, congratulations on
This is
this
awesome.
setup.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
My pleasure.
You're very generous.
My pleasure.
And you're very creative. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. Awesome. Let's go.
Okay, are we going? Are we doing this?
Right. But what we have to do,
Ready?
yeah, I know what's happening
Stay
here.
low, stay low.
Okay, move over. Coming on board.
We're gonna all be tripoding.
Permission to come on board, sir. So this is the next phase of us filming our opener for the 2024 Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Good, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic, isn't it? We've got the 2 seaplanes here, a boat and a luxury raft, and well, what an experience it's been so far.
All the fun toys that you could possibly imagine for this grand opening show for Las Vegas. And it should be, because it was a great race last year, and it's a great city, and it's very exciting, and it's very bright.
So what's happening next, Si?
So next, I think the seaplane's going to land, pick us up, take us and fly us over the strip. We're going to have a chopper following us as well to film it. It's going to be great.
Do you think we look as silly as we feel?
Yeah, and if I stand up, you're going over.
Are you guys as scared as you are zen? Because that's about how I feel. It's very peaceful, but I'm frightened.
Yeah, right, let's go.
Come on.
Let's Hawaii 5-0 to the boat.
That way, boys.
Can you remember the Hawaii 5-0 music?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
And you sing. Wow.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I mean, I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
You really are. Come on.
I'm looking forward to this bit.
It's a lot drier in here.
We're going to get up on the plane of the water and then we're going to head to Vegas. Don't spare the horses, Nick. We need to get to the racetrack. Let's get this baby in the sky. And up she goes. We were a boat, we're now an aeroplane.
Bart, you really know how to impress the ladies.
You haven't seen anything yet?
I mean, I know I say this every year, Martin, but it's been quite the season.
It has been a wonderful season, hasn't it? I mean, one of the all-time classics, I think. Although Red Bull started off so strongly with a 1 and 2 at the first 2 rounds, since then, so much has happened.
I don't think anyone would have guessed at the beginning of the year, after he won 7 races, that it would take from Barcelona all the way until Brazil before he'd win again. It made for a super exciting season, and especially to see Lando and Oscar both get their first wins and making a real race out of this championship for the constructors.
Is that the Hoover Dam down there?
Yes, it is.
That's incredible.
So I'm really looking forward to this race. It was wild last year. It's a classic street circuit, but with Silverstone speeds.
I thought it was one of the best races of the year last year. It was exciting all the way down to the very end, all the way down to the last lap.
Do you think it's going to be Viva Las Vegas for Max Verstappen this weekend, Martin?
He's got a great chance to take this World Championship if he beats Lando by 3 World Championship points. And what an effort it takes mentally and physically to win 4 World Championships on the bounce like that.
And if you're going to clinch a championship, do it in Las Vegas, baby. You think we'll be invited to the party?
Mark, the strip's over there. You're going the wrong way, mate.
It's all right. I've got another plan. Relax. You'll get there. So we're into day 2 of this shoot back in the hangar, and we're going out in the heli today. We've got the Red Bull Air Force with us, and Simon and Danica are actually going to jump out of the helicopter. Danica's off to get changed shortly because she thinks that that dress is not going to be ideal to jump out at 9,000 feet. But we're ready to go. They're going to land at the Wynn golf course. Allegedly, or roughly in that sort of area. You're gonna land at the Wynn, yeah?
Yes, we'll be landing into the wind.
Into the wind.
On the
Yeah.
golf course.
It's crazy. The strip is right here in the sphere, and then there's like a beautiful golf course.
So, Danica, Simon, a little bit nervous or supremely confident?
I did one a few years ago. Have you done one?
I've done one with Bear Grylls for a show. I only had about 20 minutes to think about how absolutely frightening it was, and I'm afraid of heights. So I've had a lot more time to think about this, and I did call my family members today as just a precautionary. You know, just also I didn't want them to see the jump for the race and then be like, you didn't tell me you were jumping out of a helicopter. So when I called my mom and dad today, I was like, I'm not sure I remembered to tell you that I'm jumping out of a helicopter. They're like, no, you didn't. So anyway.
Anything could happen. And it's near the sphere, so it could be like onto the side of it. Hopefully not. I'm not
big
expecting.
impact.
It would be quite good though, wouldn't it?
I wonder if it would actually
$1 billion worth of damage.
Is it any different jumping out of an airplane to a helicopter? Is it a different gig?
Yeah, the helicopter is actually a lot more fun, sort of, because when you jump, you're not going forward as fast. An airplane, it's like driving a car over a big hill. When you jump with a helicopter, we're almost hovering. So you step off, you just start falling, like that feeling in your stomach.
Yeah.
And then you slowly start to feel like. And this helicopter's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
It is.
there's only a couple like this one in the world.
I mean, a matte black Huey.
Yeah.
What?
Pimped his ride.
So
right, let's get on with
we're
that
ready
one.
to go, aren't we?
Pimp
Ready
my
to go.
ride.
Pimp my ride, mate. James Bond, eat your heart out. So that'll be right. That's the jacket's not going to flap around or anything, right?
No, I'm still making adjustments.
Okay, wicked.
So we'll be in the helicopter for like 30 minutes because they want us up there early, hanging out. So we'll just be like chilling. There's no stress, no nothing. When the door opens up, we'll be all hooked up before the door ever opens. So you don't have to worry about like falling out or anything. Once before the door opens, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
So it doesn't much matter if everything goes.
Fall out, it will be fine.
No big deal. What about us? You guys aren't
Well.
my problem.
We'll be facing the back then because that's where the cameraman is,
Yeah, he'll be
right?
standing right there. I'll make sure that Nick, we're good to go.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be half in, half out.
Yeah.
I'll say ready, set, go, and we're just gonna step off. Yeah, just like that. A couple seconds in, you'll feel me tap you on the shoulder. When I tap you on the shoulder, that's really chill out, like wave, have a great time.
Yeah.
I'll tap you one more time before I open the parachute,
Yeah.
just to let you know I'm gonna open it. You don't have to do anything, just let you know the parachute's about to open. So
Okay.
if it jerks, grab onto here if you don't like it. Once it opens, it's quiet.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about our landing.
Yeah.
All that stuff. If John's flying around in front of you in free fall, smile, wave. It's your show.
Okay. Let's go.
John's gonna give us the nod that we're in the right spot to jump. So
Okay. And what if we're in the wrong spot to jump?
we're not jumping.
You're gonna land somewhere.
That's right.
You'll have to hold on to this, resist the urge to grab this thing. It really sucks, right? And then we'll say,
will be
okay,
right here
stand
outside.
up.
John will be standing
And you're
right
gonna
here.
stand up and put your head back on my shoulder. Face
Set,
Mike
go,
a
I'm
little
just
bit.
gonna-
Yeah,
Got it.
and I'm gonna go.
So we kind of hop
Set,
out.
go.
We'll be
And we're
together.
just gonna belly flop this way.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
This way?
Feeling more nervous than I thought I'd feel. Comes in waves.
Takes off there.
It's when he said you got to stand on the edge in your patent shoes and not slip off. I am not dressed accordingly. 24 minutes.
I can't wait.
We'll be up and then we'll be out.
No, it's like important for everything.
Savage One scoring at 5.221.
It's like riding a bike again, Martin.
It is.
Here we go then. How's your heart rate, Danica?
Pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Okay, you two, we're 10,000 feet over the Wynn Hotel and Golf Resort. It's time to get out.
Too late to pull out now. Come on, Danica.
Martin! I don't trust you anymore!
I don't trust you either.
Go for it, team.
Hell yeah! My God.
Oh, so peaceful.
This is just wild.
Oh, the golf course. We're there. Oh, man.
Woo! Whoa, yeah!
Everything's just a little more crazy in Vegas.
That's awesome. We've got to go to work now.
I'm amped. Let's do it.
Keep that dress back on. Come on, baby. Oh. What a rush!
We did it. Let's go.
Sean, legend, that was unbelievable.
Nicely done, brother.
That was unbelievable. That rush, did you go around and did you go upside down?
We
I
spun
was like,
around.
whoa, should we be upside down? That's great. Oh, lads, look at that, taking a divot.
I'm so impressed they actually went out of the door. I mean, it seemed really high, 10,000 feet. The strip looked tiny from up there, and off they went. I'd have been really nervous, I have to say, jumping out of it, but Nick has done an incredible job for us, and I have to say, Las Vegas Airport were super generous to let us do that and let us into the zone and keep the traffic away from us. So everybody's done such an amazing job just to film this. But the two stars of the show are Danica and Simon for going through with it, and Savage Aviation for getting us up there and getting us safely through the whole process.
Yeah, come on! Brilliant. Thanks so much, boys. Safe trip back. Thank you, man. Thanks so much. That was awesome.